I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
All right, check out this breakfast. We are hanging out with Brian and his potatoes. We got 2 servings of this, 2 servings of turkey sausage. I made my shake, but I made half the ingredients, which taste the same. It's just half. And also for some toast, good toast, I found this stuff, which is whole grain sugar-free bread. Not really sure. Let's do a taste test. Let's do a... I'm just kidding, it tastes fine. And on this potato and sausage combo, I put some of this stuff, chili sauce. This little rooster was like, hey, put me on there. And I was like, okay, let me try it out. I don't know if this is gonna be good or not. It's like a spicy meatball. So I'm gonna eat this, watch the YouTube video, and then we'll be, oh, get a little kick. And then we'll begin our day. How much food do you guys wanna see in this series? Because I know you crazy kids love when I put food in my mouth hole. Yeah, let me know. So currently heading to Home Depot. I need to do a little bit more work to the gym in terms of improvements. Today we are gonna work on improving the office, specifically the light. Call me Electrical Max. I'm kind of ahead of myself on videos, and I was like, oh sweet, because that gives me more time to edit them. But I realized I leave on Friday when this video is going up to go to the LA Fit Expo, so I can't get too ahead of myself because I want to be up to date on my content. I can't let everyone else have footage and then 5 days later me put out the same, you know, type of footage from that event, LA Fit Expo. But hopefully you guys come out to that, say what's up. I'll be at the Ghost booth along with, I think, Simon and Garrett. Christian will be there. It's gonna be a grand old time, and I still will be counting macros while I'm traveling. I'll show you guys how I go about that. Obviously it's a lot more prepackaged food, but you can definitely travel and still hit your macros, no problemo. So let's go to El Home Depot, which is Spanish for the Home Depot. This is how I do those talking shots, by the way, in case you wondered. Look ma, no hands. I said look ma, no hands. All right, I think I got everything that I need. I am waiting on UPS to deliver some stuff, but I think we can go ahead and do some work until he gets here. Ow! What the? How to fix things. Oh, hold on. How to fix things. You find out what's wrong, you look at it, and you go, how can I fix this? Boom, that's how you fix things. You look at it, and then you fix it, right? So there's this little gap down here, guys. There's a little gap. It lets cold air in. So that's why we have to close that door. So that's not good because, you know, we don't want the coldness to come in. So what I did is I got this weather strip. I cut this to measure. And then what I'll do, and I'll honestly have to bolt it onto the door, but then when you close it, there's no air coming in. Boom! Max, how'd you get so handy? Ask these guys. Drinking a trusty Monster. A lot of people talk down on Monsters. Brian, in your professional opinion, because you are a professional human, do you think there's anything wrong with drinking one Monster every single day?
No.
I agree.
Probably drink like 2 a day.
I don't drink 2. If you drink 2 a day, you'll die for sure. These are called pilot holes because being a pilot, you're the captain now for the screws that are gonna go in there. Normally, if you're a professional, you would measure exact distances, but I like to think of myself as just good enough. When like 6 years ago, you remembered that this ripped out of your hand and the cords ripped apart and you twisted it back together, you should probably check on that every couple years because I was just drilling. Literally a fireball just popped out of this thing and I think I shorted out the lights.
Did you see that?
The thing that I hated most back in the day when I used to work on Jeeps was drilling and lining up holes. Whoa! Whoa! Dropping off today's Ape Athletics orders. Peter, people have been asking why we don't get the post office to come pick up our stuff like we said we were.
Well, the last time I told them, because you need to put like an estimate of how much weight all the clothes was, and it was like kind of a decent launch, and it was like we put 3,000 pounds, and they just never showed up.
This is why I have trust issues. I can't even trust the post office. How am I going to trust? Oh, when she's backing that ass up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a Snapchat reference. Peter, dude, what's your #1 tip for people tracking macros?
Always overestimate when you're going out to eat.
Got outplayed by Denver's defensive line, and we've been hearing all year long, Raiders' offensive line is the greatest, it's the biggest, it's the best. And they need to own the game right
You know, just
now.
listen to some sports radio. Earlier they said the playbook was watered down. Honestly, that's probably, they should put like a cover on if it's getting rained on. Like, why? Chest day today, taking some pre. If you guys have not tried this Ghost Warhead pre-workout, you're missing out. It's the best tasting stuff you'll ever taste. Link in the description to save yourself 20%, dude. We have 2 chest days. This is the lighter day, about 8 reps. And then we move into some more volume. I'm not gonna lie, today's workout and yesterday's workout, the squat and the bench, are going really, really crappy. Johnny and I are both our strength just isn't here. Stars aren't aligning, but there's definitely a lot of these days that you're gonna have where you're like, what is going on, man? Why can't I lift the weight that I normally lift? It's okay. Just push through the workout. We've been dropping 5 pounds every set on these inclines. We went 85, 80, or I did 85, 80, 75, 70. But I'm just gonna keep pushing through the workout. Not every day is gonna be your best, but you can have the best attitude every day. There's a famous saying, sometimes in life, the heaviest things we lift are not our feels, it's this stupid ass weight. The other way around? It is, that's the joke. It's the joke that I switched it, dude. So since I trained with my boy Johnny, and since everyone is on a cut right now and everyone's in the bodybuilding, I'll probably be adding in maybe like 1 extra set or whole extra exercise on each workout. So today we're adding in, what do you even call these? Just like titty presses, dude? Standing titty presses. Here we go. I don't hit you in your, you know, whatever's down there. Yep, my chest is getting bigger as we're on camera, dude. Probably can't see with this angle, but it's growing, dude. How can it grow if we're on a deficit, dude? You barely even look like you lift already. This barbell's falling apart, like as I'm holding it.
Yeah, I know. We gotta put the thing back on.
Pretty solid workout. We did 3 chest exercises, 2 shoulder exercises, 2 tricep exercises, about 4 to 5 sets a piece, except for the first bench press, and then anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. Finally got in the mail my Extreme Pro memory card for this, the Action Cam. This is a game changer, guys. If you didn't notice the first like minute of this video, I was actually holding this in my mouth like this. Just know that you saw it here first. Everyone should start using this. But a big key is getting the correct memory card. So the entire time I've only been filming in 1080p. Now I can film in 4K, baby! Woo! Maybe we should like strap the Action Cam to his head and then like have him run around. Corgi vision, dude. Boom! Boom! Boom!
Shredded.
Boom! About to pop out the screen, dude. Currently low on fat, weighing out some nuts on this mini scale. Feels good. Okay, check these bobbleheads out that I got in the mail. Look how cool these are. Oh, his head's kind of broken. So late night at Chipotle, Danelle and Daryl are eating, and now tracking macros is easier for me, but when I said I was loosely tracking, I basically meant that I would know what my calorie goals were for the day, but then if someone was like, hey, you want to go get food, I'd just be like, yeah. So that's what I meant by loosely. Now, I'm strict on it, so if we go out to eat and I've already hit my calories, like today, I eat these fajitas, and that's because fajitas. bank stuff. Done with bank stuff.
Hey, you want to take a pic with me?
I would love to take a pic with you.
Okay, great.
So I got this selfie stick, which gives me an aerial view, but I have to throw a barbell away, so I figured, why not get the sickest aerial view ever? Look at this! Look at this freaking angle, guys! Look, I look small already in real life. How small I look now? Oh God, this is heavy! So we have to throw this barbell away because some people came and they did some Olympic lifting on it and it broke. But in the barbell's defense, it was one of those really cheap barbells, so see you later. Guys, this action cam thing, everyone is gonna start using this. They're gonna start using the selfie stick. You saw it here first, but no one will ever take the around the world transition from me, okay? Like that. No one can take that from me. Currently having an open gym right now, right? The sickest transitions. Walking around the world, you saw it here first. For the third day in a row, we act teriyaki madness. Very similar to Waba Girl, but it's delicious. Something about me and tracking calories is I can eat the same thing every single day. I'm very, very simple. I'm like Simple Jack. You know that movie? Please don't hurt me. Also, when my macros are done, I don't get like antsy. I'm not like, oh my God, I gotta eat something. I gotta space my meals out. No, I don't care when I eat. I just eat when I eat. And when I'm done, I'm done. And speaking of done, we're done with this video. Thank you guys for watching. So far, I think you've been enjoying the day 2 of the series. Is it windy? Someone said, what are you trying to cut? Bone marrow? I thought that was actually pretty funny. But the next video you see will be me going to the LA Fit Expo. Hope to see all you guys there. I'll be at the Ghost booth 12 to 4 both days. We out. Leaving on a jet plane is the beginning of the next video. Hit the thumbs up button. Please. One more, got anything to say, dude?
Teriyaki madness, 3 days in a row, fam.
We out.